Reduce, reuse, recycle is a common phrase that we all heard when we were younger. Reduce the amount of waste that you put into the landfills, reuse or donate unwanted items that you don't need anymore, and recycle anything that you can, like bottles and paper. According to recyclingrevolution.com, when you make one Sunday newspaper, you have to cut down 250 million trees. Just think, if you recycle that newspaper, you could save 75,000 trees, and if you did that for a year, we would save 250 million trees. Back in the 1920s, 70% of the U.S. Ran a program that used recycling, and it made it like kind of mandatory in your house, where you had to recycle and then you just put it out on the street and then like they pick it up. And in World War II, 25% of the stuff that was made was used from recycled materials. Recycling used to be just like a common sense kind of thing, and it wouldn't be like you had to do it. Everybody just kind of assumed that you would do it. But over the years, it just failed to like stay in position. Recycling is an important part of the solution. The more we recycle, the less garbage will land up in our landfills, and the less it'll land up in like the sea and many rivers that the animals will do. If you put it in a landfill, many animals will go into the landfill, and they could get caught on something, or it could like end up around their neck, and it just makes it hard for people. And some people do, like the Red Cross, usually if there is an animal, they will call someone and they will go out and get like the piece off of their neck, or like clean off the ducks that have like oil spilt on them or something like that. In a broad sense, recycling is an ethic of resource and efficiency, and for example, manufacturing with aluminum cans use 95% less energy, and creating the same amount of aluminum with bauxite. It conserves energy, and one way that you can like reuse some stuff is you can take a milk jug and you can like just use it to like water your flowers or something, or you can just recycle it. Old cars, bottles, and junk mail usually ends up in landfills, and it's just a waste. Sometimes they like burn them, and that just creates gases in our environment. Plastic bags and other plastic garbage bags thrown into the ocean kill as many as 1 million sea creatures every year, and approximately 1 billion trees worth of paper are thrown away every year in the U.S. when it is just as easy. Instead of throwing it in the garbage can, you can just throw it in a recycling bin, and it can be reused. Recycling is an important part in the U.S., and I just think it should be mandatory because it's just as easy to throw away a piece of paper as you can just toss it in the recycling bin, and it can be used a lot more in